training starting. Gookie was a bit tense while grooming today, but mounting was absolutely great. He doesn't throw his head up so high anymore, like he did at the start. Yeah, and Vicky fitted me with a helmet camera. She says it's a must, that it's the ultimate thing. And I have to say, it really only weighs a few grams. But you notice it right away. The helmet really presses on my forehead. It's quite a weight. I always tend to look down a little bit while I'm riding, and that makes it feel really heavy. So either I keep my head up on my shoulders where it belongs, or I think I'll have a neck ache later. Let's see what happens. What I also notice is I hope Gucky is a bit considerate and doesn't make any sudden turns, because even when my head moves left or right, you really feel that extra weight. Right, Gux? Come on, then, let's get going. Getting up, yeah. Are you muscle sore? Yeah, look, there's the tractor already, Gookie, right? You don't find that thing very friendly at all. I know. But we're gonna head over there today too, right? That's what we'll do. That's nice. Great. And look, there's some beautiful poppies. So pretty, right? And wow. Let's just tighten the girth before the saddle slips back, okay? Yeah. That's good. Look, now it's fine, right? Yeah, that's a good boy. Well done, Pasek. Good. Yeah, who's standing nicely, huh? Come here from this side. There we go. Ted. Do you have it? Do you have it in your mouth, or did it fall down? It fell down. Did you get it? You have to chew it, Gookie, right? You can't just swallow it whole like that. Good, very good. Come on, let's go. So, let's see what kind of mood you're in for riding today, okay? Feeding and grooming weren't exactly great earlier. Whoop, yeah. Yeah, but it feels good, right? That's nice. Yeah. In the recent comments, some people wanted me to talk a bit more about keeping your heels away from the horse. It's a bit tricky because you really just have to mentally turn your heels extremely far away from the horse. Then your toes really do come forward automatically, or it even feels like they're pointing inward toward the horse. And just holding this position, I think, is a matter of training. But it happens relatively quickly. The next building block is heels away from the horse. And what we all know from riding theory or riding lessons is pushing the heels down. Here, I've also found that pulling the foot up or pulling the toes up is easier. Just give it a try. That's a good boy. Good. And these are things you can really practice well while you're still in the long rein walk phase. Then I always feel in my seat and in my pelvis how much I need to push. It actually becomes from step to step. More and more, because Grusha's naturally getting looser too. And then I keep correcting my feet there as well. Yeah, he's warmed up a bit here. Personally, it's a bit too sluggish for me now. I don't really feel any impulsion from the hindquarters yet. So I gently ask him, with my leg, to be a bit more active here. He's not doing it. Wake up, good boy. There, great. That way he has the chance to simply make the connection next time. Aha, light leg pressure. If I don't listen, it gets uncomfortable. Right, Grusha? Yes, that's a good boy. Good. Remember that. So I say forward. He's not being active enough for me. Forward. Do a bit more. Good boy. That's it. Great. Yes, and another question was about riding one-handed. Here, I have to be completely honest. I've found that horses sometimes go much, much better when you ride one-handed than when you have a rein in each hand, simply because one hand is much steadier than two hands together. Of course, it's very difficult for the rider now to really ride one-handed. And I made it my mission back then because I had a classmate who only had one arm available. And she actually competed up to M level, and I found that so incredibly admirable. And I asked her how she does half halts and how she does everything else, which is one hand, flexion and bending. She just said very matter-of-factly, it's all possible, you just have to practice. Yeah, and then I started practicing that, riding with one hand. And it was really hard, but the horses had been going wow. So, and I started doing that with my right hand first, being right-handed, of course. To position him here, while still giving outside half halts. To position him slightly, again, with one hand. And the horses are much, much quieter in the mouth, much more relaxed in the neck with just one hand. That's a good boy. Good job. So, and once that works, of course, the next challenge is to do it with the left hand as well. Now he's fallen asleep on me. Come on, come on. Not paying attention for a second, right? Yeah, and those are actually things you can really set out to do, because it's totally crazy. You'll learn a lot from it. So I haven't tried it with the left hand on Google yet, because right is his difficult side anyway. I can just do that at a walk. Good. Let's see what happens. So he finds it a bit strange right now. I have to, a bit. Dead. So left, right, you can already tell. So that would be a challenge now, of course. Come on. Outside position, outside, yes, good. Good job. Outside position. So, and it's really hard to just stay relaxed in the wrist there, both outside and inside. Come on, keep moving forward to offer a steady contact. Let's see what happens. I'll position him to the outside a bit more. Good. So, and if I ever have a lot of desire and time, then I would practice that. Ah, here, now it's already clipped. Good. So I'm holding him here with the outside hand now, giving half halts, driving him forward nicely. So, and to turn, I now have to shorten the inside rein a bit and let the outside one soften a little. So now he's drifting away from me. I really have to take up the outside rein very subtly here. Great, excellent, super. So, careful. I'm not so capable of acting here right now. Yes, great, excellent. So that's working out wonderfully. The only thing that's difficult is, of course, keeping the fist upright. But I think that's also a matter of practice. Excellent. That's nice, like that. And what I think, if you really want to try this, what you need to have a bit of a feel for is that the shoulders, your own shoulders, are parallel to the horses because you naturally tend to turn in this direction now because you only have the reins in your hand. And there, I think, you have to pay a bit of attention to really sit into the side and turn into where you want to go. Vineyard, great, that's nice. Look at this. So, outside hand, outside leg. I'm nudging into my right waist. Fine. Well done. Great. Super, Gox. Look at that. Fine. Very good. So I'm listening him up here, checking if he's relaxed in the pole. And at the next deep chew and release, I'll start trotting. So no, 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 away from the track. That's a good boy. Good. So today he's extremely tense. Doesn't really want to go forward, as you can see. Fine. Good boy, come on. So I'll let him go like this for a few laps first, and then I'll do it like at the walk. Then I'll tell him, hey, let's make this a bit brisker. A bit nicer. Yes, yes. That's nice. No, but at least he's chewing nicely. Fine. Not getting stiff. Good boy. Great, my boy. There, you see? It's getting better now. Yeah, don't pull toward the track, okay? Here comes Vicky. So, and what's really important to me here now is that I don't really have to pester him or force him anymore. And so I'm just giving him the time now to warm up. That's nice. As long as he's focused here and with me, everything's fine. Great. Super. That's nice. So I'm asking for the same thing here on the right hand, his more difficult side. So, great. So I have to loosen him up there too. No, 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 don't stick to the track, big god. Come on. That's a good boy. Great. That feels good. Big guy, that's great. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. You're doing great. Come on. Excellent. Start with big movements, but don't let them crowd the rail. Excellent. And now, just keep making it smaller until I get him to bend here. And if all that goes well, then I can ask him to give me a bit more. Come on, let's bend him. Sorry. Up, up, break. I'll try a little more. Until he knows. Good boy. That's it. So he can get close, yes. But I'll be involved. That's it. Excellent.
Cameraman, can you put me on that little pony for a second?
So, and another thing with him is that when he starts to canter, he doesn't bend yet. He always starts off completely straight. Good. Now I have to do something else first. Then halt. Come on, let's try something out, big guy. We haven't done this yet, have we? Let's see what happens now. So nice. Look, put your head down just a little bit. That means I'll use a one-sided... Exactly. Good boy. One-sided guide and back. Well, that's okay. It's okay. Back. I'll praise the effort. Back. Good boy. Well done. Great. So if I have a horse that's always thinking ahead and wants to move into the next gate, then I just keep incorporating things that involve backing up. Then they remember that, and the urge to rush forward isn't really as strong anymore because they know exactly that I'm supposed to stop and go backwards. So when I'm in a dressage test or somewhere else, then I can change it. And back. Back. Well, no, yes. Wait. That was hindquarters back again. He should actually do it now. Hindquarters back. Hindquarters back. Yes, great job. So nice. And back. First, get low again, like that. I'll take him up a bit here. Wait until he yields. Fine. And back. I'll lighten the load for him a bit. Later on, you won't need that anymore. Back. 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 Come on. Once he knows what I want from him. Come on, back. Great. Super Gooch. Yes, fine. And forward. Now he's forgotten how to start the canter. I'll do a little shoulder in. Then I basically already have the cantered. Come on. So, and then I'll just shift the priority. Sit deeper in the back, engage my core. That's really great. Super. Well done. That's nice. So. So I'll take him up a bit here if he's too stiff. So what I also do sometimes is send him forward a bit. Come on. Come on. I'll soften my hands in front of Dad. Come on. Fine. Saddle. Just to get a bit more canter going here so that he dares to seek the contact. Good. Great. I'll try to signal a turn on the haunches exactly at the change point. That means I'm already bringing him very slightly into a bit of a shoulder in on the inside leg. And at the change point, I switch to the outside leg, outside hand, outside waist. So, and that wasn't perfect yet, but fine. Very good for a start, right? He's still turning and swinging around too quickly. Doesn't let himself be caught. And flexion and bending are still missing, of course. It's fine. Great. Let's do it again right at the change point. That means I'll bring him in a little bit here. Look at his right left hind leg. That's where I want to go. Outside hand, outside leg. Nudge him there in the waist. Yes, well done. Great. I'll do that again at A. Slight inside flexion, imaginary shoulder in. I'll swing around and try to catch him now, just step by step. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Very well done. Great. Yeah, Googie and I are continuing with the tractor. Parked in a different spot this time. It's still off. The feed bowl is placed on top of it. And I'm curious to see if he remembered that there's food at this green monster and how far we'll get today. Right, first it means you have to leave the arena alone, even though Conrad is in the arena, right? Yeah. Let's just walk past it first. Exactly. Ah, look at that. Ah, you'd like to go to the wooden horse. I see. There was something to eat there once, too. I know. But there isn't always something on it, but it's so nice, isn't it, the wooden horse? Come on, that's good. And let's keep going, come on. Great, that's nice. Look here, and then let's take a look at that over there. So let's see what happens now. I got my legs on him a bit, in case he... Ah, he's already smelled the elixir. Oh, how nice, right? I don't believe it. I don't believe it, right? So, come here. Yeah, have a little bit. And now we can ride away for a bit, Ro. Now you know that there's something there. So, of course, I want him, when he sees a tractor like that, to actually approach it quite relaxed and with a good feeling, and also walk past it. I think he's doing that already. He already knows what's there. He's already heading for the thing. Doesn't know right now where the bowl is. Uh-huh. Head back. Ah, super. Come here. Let's come from the other side. Let's keep going. And here too, I always have to keep my legs on him nicely because, no, I'm not letting that happen at all. No, if you'd like a long session, you park here and turn around. No, and forward. Aha, away from the food, away from Conrad. He doesn't want to do that. All right, heading back to the tractor and then riding away again, of course, because I don't want to have that kind of argument at all. There is no trouble at all on the way back. So that means he is just messing with me. That is a good boy and back when it is away from the farm or away from the place where he wants to be. And off we go. All right, I want him to keep moving forward briskly. Hope he doesn't notice. Good boy, go one step further. Don't turn off right away. And I can imagine that he'll just stop again then. Yes, great. You are doing a wonderful job. There, look at that. Yes, come on, let's keep going on our lap. Come on. Look, a little shake. Hello. All right, so he doesn't want to right now. Now, I want to do this completely safely here, of course. I don't feel like dealing with rearing, so I'm not putting on any pressure. But I'm just trying to do it nicely. Well done. To do it very calmly. Well, he knows that he doesn't really have anything bad to expect from me. Yes, good boy. You are doing great. Great job, big guy. Right, and he should have fun too, not be stressed. Good boy. See there? I will just give him some nice praise. Just keep chatting away to him a bit. It is always quite good, this constant chatting, because for one, you breathe. Yes, what is going on there? You breathe yourself, and the horse simply has something to listen to the whole time. That provides a sense of security. And that, I believe, is always very important. That they just realize, because you keep chatting, that the situation isn't really changing much. I just keep chatting. If I were to hold my breath now or stop talking, he would definitely notice that. All right, this is the spot. Oh, looky. This is the spot where he parked last time. No, come here. Come on, Gux. Yes, come on. We can both do this. Super job. Great. Look at this here. What is over there? What do you see back there? Those are just cows. Come here. Yes, come along. Yeah, those are just cows. It is nothing bad, right? Nope, just cows. Cows are there, come on. And there are shoes lying here, boxes or something. Come on, big guy, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm not in the mood for rearing. Yes, good boy. Great job, big guy. Excellent. You're doing it. Super. Yes, that's it. Very nice. Yes, wonderful. That's the way. Was there something here that made him really fixate on this curve like that? A few cattle came onto the meadow back there. So he's already walked through here once now. Theoretically, he should be able to do it now. If he doesn't do it, it's ultimately just a matter of testing him. Good. He's doing great. He's doing fine. Good boy, Kosa. So, good boy. Excellent. Look, now we have to go that way. So let's head back toward the tractor. That's our goal. So I'm not going to get hung up on the curve now, because our actual training is back there. So, and now I'm curious to see what happens. The tractor's on. Yeah, look at that. You don't care about the red canoe anymore, do ya? So, let's see what happens. I'm intentionally keeping the reins a bit long here, but short enough that I could still react. And my goal is actually for him to walk past it in a relaxed way. And if he does that, good. If he does that, I'll stop and turn around. Good. Well, he wants to stop already, but of course I want him to walk past it. So, excellent. Great job, big guy. So look here. Let's do it like this again, okay? So, look. Do you want to go over there? I'll let him decide for himself. Look, yeah. Go ahead as you see fit. Go ahead as you see fit. Yes, go ahead as you see fit. Good boy. Look. Good boy. Excellent. See there? Great. Come on. Yes. Super.
Yeah, I've been wired up with a microphone and a radio so the cameraman can remote control me so I don't end up crashing into Googie. And I'm actually pretty nervous.
Base to tractor 1, please start.
So I've already got my legs on him a bit, so he's on alert. But otherwise, I'm trying not to do anything. Yes, super. Look, his eyes are getting big already, right? Look at that. Now that thing's taken off. Exactly. Oh, come on. Come on, let's go chase that thing. Come over here. Come on, go with it. That's twice as tough, isn't it? Leaving the arena and then following right behind the monster.
Yeah, good.
Moving away from you, that's great. Look. Well done. That thing's running away, Way. You don't need to go fast. Just need to follow along.
Stop for a moment. Take it out.
Yes, indeed. No bet. Well done. Great. So come on. Let's get to it. I'm getting ready here for him to do a quick about face. Probably to the left, away from the tractor. Good boy. Excellent. I'll just keep talking. It's all good. It's all good. Come on. Oh, keep going nicely. Good boy. Excellent. Great. Super job. And wow. Great job, big guy. Super. Look at this. So he gets a little treat, right? Yes. Excellent. Look, here comes the tractor again, Googie. Uh-huh. Dad, you're doing a super job. Look at that. I'm just trying to stay completely relaxed. You're doing a great job. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Good boy. Well done. Great. And whoa. Good. Yeah. Come over here.
Stop for a moment. Take it out.
I get it.
Go take a look. Go take a look. Go take a look. So it's different. Oh, la la la. It's different when a person is sitting on it, moving around. Maybe you can talk to him. Can you call him over?
Googie. Hello, Googie. Look.
Let's approach like this. Let's go straight at it with his head. Look, Googie. Oh, good boy. Nice.
Yeah, super good. Yeah, is everything okay?
Exactly. Give him a pat. Great. That's a good boy. Super good boy. Well done. So let's meet here again, okay?
Yeah. Hello, Googie. Yeah, hello. Hello, big guy.
Yeah, good. right, let's go. Go on. One more time. One more time, big guy. You're doing great. Huh? You're doing well. Excellent. Super. You're doing well. Great. Stay like that. Good boy. Good job, my big guy. Excellent. Good job, my big guy. Excellent. Nice. Keep going. Good boy. Excellent. Keep going, okay? Good. Yeah, good. Excellent. There. Well done. Excellent. Looks nice. Hello, Toby. Yeah, super. Good. Super. Honestly, really super. You're doing really, really well.
And next time, because he's still playing with the throttle a bit, is that tomorrow or the day after or something, right?
Yeah, sure.
But very carefully, okay? Because as soon as you get louder, he'll speed up right away.
Yeah.
So, and now you're not allowed to tell anyone that you don't even have a driver's license.
At all. Yeah, now that we're standing still, Gookie doesn't find the tractor so bad anymore. Even when it moves slowly, he's fine. What he still reacts to is when someone really plays with the throttle and it gets a bit louder or jerky. He still kind of flinches in on himself then. Yeah, and I'm curious about that. We'll keep practicing this, of course, so that he doesn't care about any of it, because I want to get him to the point we're at with Conrad, where we can desensitize them even further to extremely loud noises like motocross bikes and everything. And I think this is a good start for now. Vicky, thank you so much. You did a great job driving the tractor. You didn't run me over, even if the thought might have crossed your mind once or twice.
Yeah, when you were walking right next to me like that and I had to turn, I did think sometimes, oh boy. But it was really good.
Very nice.
Good.
Yeah, what didn't work at all last time was when something actually moved on top of it. Just now, the first time, he was like, oh, I'm not going there. I'm not doing that. But when he saw it was Vicky and she spoke to him and, of course, lured him over with a treat, the temptation was just too great not to go over there after all. Right, Cookie? Now, you've definitely earned your break. You did a good job. Right? Come on, let's get away from that thing for now. Look.
Gookie doesn't want to leave.
No, Cookie wants to keep eating oats off the tractor. Right, Dookie? All right, come here, big guy. Let's go. Die.
All right, tractor back to the garage.